Hi everyone, welcome to this episode on AstroSecretsGuruJi. Today I'm going to talk about houses and what they represent. We have already covered some of the basics, so we'll keep it very focused and short. So this is the first house, as you can see. So Lagna will be written here. So in the first house, if you take a look at depending on which planet is residing in it or which Rashi is residing in it, depending on that, you'll be able to decipher. So it deals with self, personality, and character. Okay, and so personality, as you will be well aware, character and all these things will be represented by this first house. Okay, second house deals with wealth. Okay, wealth that you are earning maybe daily and all. Okay, and family also, right? Then we talk about, let's say, third house. Third house is primarily, it represents our desires. uh, how much, let's say if I want to learn something new, so that is coming from this house, how much effort I have to put into to learn that, right? It also represents siblings. Okay, so you have, if you have brothers and sisters, that is what will be your relations with your siblings is what this third house represents. Yeah. When we come to fourth house, which is also Kendra house after the first house, right? So fourth house represents one, relation with your mother. Okay. Second, it also represents assets. So how much tangible assets you have with you. So let's say you have a house, vehicles. So how much of it is you are going to have will can be deciphered from this fourth house. Okay. Fifth house, if we talk about it, it deals with curiosity. Okay, and it also deals with, like, the children that you are going to have. When we come to sixth house, it deals with debt. Okay, debt, enemy, whether you will conquer over your enemies or not. So kind of if you're in a workplace and all that, or in daily lives as well. Okay, it also deals with job. Okay, apart from job, so it is one of the Dustana houses, 6, 8 and 12. Okay, so these are considered Dustana houses. So this is a negative house, but then again the job is considered, or sometimes seen from this house only, right? Seventh house, if we talk about it, it deals with spouse. Okay, and how your spouse will be, what will be your relationship like, that can be deciphered from the seventh house. Okay, business partnership. Okay, that can also be deciphered because spouse is also a kind of a partner. If you get a good, similarly in the business partnership and all is seen from the seventh house. Okay, if we take a look at the eighth house, it deals with longevity. Okay, it also deals with mystery and science. Okay, the only thing, this again, eighth house is also one of the Dustana houses, and therefore kind of considered a negative, right? Negative house. If you talk about ninth house, it deals with luck factor, how much lucky you are going to be. It also deals with relationship with father, and basis this house and the signs residing in it, you'll be able to judge. Okay. If we talk about 10th house, it deals with, let's say, nature of work. What is it going to be? Okay. And let's say if you have a certain profession, how much success you are going to attain in that profession. Okay, so it kinds of deals with nature of work, how much height you are going to attain in that work area and all. Okay, after 10th house you have 11th house, which deals with gains, financial prosperity. Okay, and relationships also. Okay, if we talk about 12th house, it deals with expenses and foreign travel, whether you are going to have foreign travels or not. Now one thing again, 12th house is part of the Dustana houses, 6, 8 and 12, that we have already discussed. So expenses, foreign travels, although it is there, but then again this house is considered one of the negative houses. Now, couple of things, couple of rules that we are going to talk about is, like, let's say 1, 5 and 9. What exactly we see from 1, 5, 9? Okay. So 1 is about self, we already discussed that, but together like 1, 5 and 9. So 5, let's say, is more about future, because you are going to have a child who is going to shape up the future for, let's say, your house and all, right? So this is about the future. So this is current because it is talking about yourself right now as you are, right? Future, this is the father, house of the father and all, the how much lucky you are going to be. So ninth house deals with past. Okay. Now there are some concepts that the fifth house is going to be maybe, if you talk about reincarnation concept, then fifth house is going to turn out into, let's say, ninth house next. But leaving all that aside, 159, so fifth and nine is kind of, trine house, 159, all three of them, and has to be strong. Okay. For a good life. Okay. If we talk about 2 6 and 10, it deals with profession. Why 2 6 and 10 deals with profession is because 6 is what we see like for a job, 2 is more about like how much money you are going to attain from that job, 10 is more about how much success you are going to attain from that job, right? So basis all this, a person's profession will be seen and how much success that person is going to have. 2 7 and 11, again if you talk about it, 7 is more about his spouse and business partner. Okay. So 7 already like if you talk about marriage, let's say financially how much will how after marriage or after that how much financially stable you are going to be. So house number 2 is more about wealth and family wealth, and 11 deals with gains, right? So 2 7 11 together we see for marriage. Okay. 2 5 and 11, it is more about, let's say, childbirth, because children is covered from fifth. Now if you have a child, how financially stable are you going to be after a child also? So kind of 2 5 and 11, all of it is being seen in conjunction for childbirth and all. 3 7 and 11 is seen for business success. So if you talk about 3 7 and 11, 3 is more about desires, what exactly you desire. So it is about pursuing new things, pursuing your desires and all. 7 is more about business partnership, and if you partner up with someone, or if you create a business on your own also, how much gains are you going to have from that business, right? So 3 7 11 is seen for business success and all. 3 9 and 12, if we talk about it, it is more about foreign travel. If one of the houses from 3 9 12 is activated, there are chances of foreign travel and settling in foreign as well. Okay, so the rule is more about, 3 is more about desires, okay, whether you desire to go to a foreign land or not. 9 is more about a luck factor, whether you will have a chance to go or not. And 12 is more about, let's say, expenses, foreign travel itself, so you will spend money and travel to new places and all, right? So 3 9 12 in conjunction is seen for foreign travel. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you want more such videos, please subscribe so that you can get notifications and all. Yeah, thank you, thanks a lot for watching.